What's up, guys? Vivid Mickey here with you guys today. Sorry. Vivid Mickey, you guys, with you guys here today, or Michaela. Michaela. Um, yeah. I said my own name funny. Okay. Anyway, so I have a dummy book here, right? As you may know in my last video, I told you guys I'm getting a baby ferret Sunday. And I showed this. Ferrets for Dummies. I believe it's the first edition because it doesn't say first edition or second edition on it, because I know that there is a second edition on here. It's got some black and white pictures, and then it's got some colored pictures, and it's just a bunch of stuff here on ferrets. This is some paper I used to bookmark it with. I actually got that book today. This is actually a list of names, because I'm like banging my head for names here. I won't know which one I want to pick before I actually see it. So these are just a list of names I'm going to take with me when I go to my dad's house. And yeah, so I'm just going to take a list of these names with me. And I'll read off these names. It's headline ferret names. And yes, I wrote very messy. Okay. Anyway, the first one is Alaska. I picked all the ones off the site that I like. The first one's Alaska, Apollo, Badger, Bambi. One moment. So I'll point them off here. Alaska, Apollo, Bambi, Bandit, Bat. Don't know how much I'm going to like that. Anyway, Bilbo, Boomer, Buddy, Caesar, Coco, Comet, Cookie, Cuddles, Curious George. I really, really love Curious George. I don't know why, I just do. Denver, Felix, Fireball, Fuzzy Buddy, Gandalf, Gadget, Gizmo. I really like the Gadget Gizmo. I don't know why, I just did. JJ, Junior, Marshmallow, Matrix, Maximus, I was about to say Makoka, Mocha, Nemo, Piper, Pebbles, Pixel, Ryder, Ralph, Roo, Roscoe, Sprite. I did kind of like the Roscoe. It almost sounds like a dog name, but you know. Sprout, Timber, Weasel, like the Weasel one. Yoda, I kind of like that. Zipper, Yo-Yo, Yukon, Zero, and Zelda. All these names were the ones that I skimmed, the ones that I was looking at. It was a whole entire site of them, and these were the ones that I picked off there that I liked, but there are a few of them that are actually my favorites that I picked. And I'll be taking that with me the day I go to my dad's house to see it for the first time. It actually comes in tomorrow, but his wife works, my dad's wife works, and really late. The first works really late. Not really late, but works farther away, so she's not going to get back in time to pick it up tomorrow, because it's technically supposed to be shipped in, and the day it gets there, you're supposed to come pick it up. But he already paid for it and stuff, so they can't really like sell it to somebody else because he already paid for it. It is a baby and whatnot, but I don't know exactly how old it is. It could be past 10 to 12 weeks, and once it's 10 to 12 weeks once it hits about 10 to 12 weeks, it's about the same size as a grown-up, but it's just not fully developed in the head, like fully developed like mentally, I guess you could say, and it's definitely not fully developed in its face. Like within its face, you probably could see that it looks more like a baby. But yeah, so I'm really excited. Ferrets tend to live up to 10 years, maybe sometimes more than 10 years, and also sometimes they live like 7, 8, 9, but they typically live up to 10 years, sometimes even more than that. But yeah, and then here I have the notes for my school report that I'm doing because I'm homeschooled, and my mom just thought it would be a good thing for me to do a report on. And so I have all these notes here. I haven't finished writing my report. It's not due until Friday, but I read off all the notes. I don't know if I read off all the notes in the last video or not. Excuse me. So yeah. That's what I have to say about that. And then, as like I said, I'll be going over there. Basically, I'll be going over there every single weekend and cleaning it, because you're supposed to clean it once a week and you're supposed to spot clean every day. So you get the litter in there, non-clumping, non-scented litter, and you scoop out where they poop and pee at, and then you put a little more litter in those spots. And then after that, you clean it once a week. Like, completely dump it out and then clean it. And I would be doing that because it won't be living with me until one of my hamsters dies. But that's still iffy. I'm hoping I'll be able to bring it, but it's still up in the air whether I can bring it here or not. I mean, probably I'm not going to be able to bring it here until one of my hamsters dies, but I'm really not all that for sure. And I would definitely be reading up on this. I'm on page 10, because that's where chapter 1 starts, because the rest of it's just an introduction. And I read I read this, and then I read this, and then started to read this today. Just been kind of taking it slow. I've been kind of busy. I went outside and had a snowball fight. Real busy, right? But yeah, and then plus writing my report and stuff. And this is actually going to be a really helpful book as out through learning. I do know a bunch of stuff about it to get me started, like what to do when they bite you, what the diet is that they need, and stuff like that. So I will try to do a clip when I see it for the first time, because they'll pick it up on Sunday before they come to get me, and then they'll either drop it off at the house and then come get me. But I'm actually really, really excited, so I'll try and get a clip with my camera. I'm at my phone, and yeah, because I'm using a webcam here, obviously. And so, yeah, so I'll definitely try and give a little shout out as the name, like, hey, this is my new ferret, it's blah, blah, blah months old, or I'll be real quiet about it and show you the birth certificate and whatnot, because it does come with the birth certificate. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, and I don't know if it's, how old it is. I do know it's still a baby, though. So, yeah, so my show is on, and it's been on for 2 minutes now, so I'm going to let you guys go, but I want to thank you guys. I'm going to use the pen. I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll definitely try and get a clip of my ferret up the day I see it, and then, yeah. So, I'm definitely going to be reading up here, and yeah, so if you guys have any questions below, I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Leave it in the comment box below or PM me, and I would be happy to answer them. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know if you want more ferret videos, more hamster videos, more any videos. Leave requests in the comment box below or PM me with requests. Anyway, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Comment, rate, subscribe. Vivid Mickey / Michaela out. Thanks.